time has come for a
Theo positive or that D.
Today's contribution is for Mildred, the senior authority on pets and peeps.
It's a positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition again.
That's fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a bit of sunshine. Back to the playlist.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Isn't yellow the color of fun and happiness?
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Trespass, but you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots. And I use my witchcraft. Oh, and I use my witchcraft. I got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long. There must be another way, there must be constant, different, different ways. There must be more to the reason why hell got to come my way. Every time you leave me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle, I'm waiting for the day.
Wait, where's the package?
Of everyone who ever loved. Roll down the bridge and let me. Miss W. Got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. You'll probably love that bug.
I'm almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
Hey, I'm not that old. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the Love Bug.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Tell you what, take the Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day,
What about it?
I really put my foot in it.
Maybe it wasn't the best time for that conversation.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So, I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Honestly, I was so overwhelmed back then. With university, then work, you know.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
It's marching
on
across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist. I think it could use some more songs.
Indeed, working on that. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Here's your mail.
Well, now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckon they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. I hear the sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hon. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley, is that coffee machine still running? They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals, here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
You're welcome, Steve. A monster deal?
It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Eye the tiger. Go get him, Steve.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
I have good news. Jean-Paul has agreed to become the chef of the downtown restaurant.
Oh, that's fantastic!
Rock and roll! There is only one problem. Jean-Paul is not a cook, but a car technician.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. Positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but nothing but sunny skies in the end. And now, music.
Nope, no answer. Ooh, interesting. I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
I'm telling you, I'm here to stay.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too. Woo! Toilet paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. I better get going. It was nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye, sweet Meredith.
Promise I won't break the spell. You don't need that armor. Even though you wear
Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
I know what you mean.
Cool. Thanks. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. The dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Hey, Lori. Did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Yeah, totally tubular, right?
Sure, Miss W. See you Sunday.
leave it on the doorstep. Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Okay, I know a thing or two about stressful jobs. I'll leave you be.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. I'm on it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye. Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right, Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
Bam hits me, Kay. Wow, I just instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Hey, M! M! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I'm not sure I should be climbing onto a potentially broken tower.
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Hope I don't die climbing this tower. Phew! I'm up. In one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs. Ugh.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ew, oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. And maybe now it's time for something different.
Is it now? Providence Oaks different enough for you?
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
That's for me to know and me to find out.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right, I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college?
Yeah, about that. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Do you ever feel stuck?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So, yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Nah, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Kay? Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the answering machine next time, would you?
Oh, you better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. Just kidding. You know how I get when I get nervous. Thanks for joining, Em. This was good.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Oh, wow. That is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue!
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official. I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You weren't scared at all?
Nope, told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think... you should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
Sure they would. And you know what? I'll help you once the time comes to apply. But you'd still have to study really hard.
I can do that. Thank you so much, Meredith. For talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.